Welcome back. Time for sports. Jason Galvin here, and we are not done talking high school football yet.
Yeah, no, that's right, guys. Pretty exciting news coming down across the Golden Empire yesterday. If everybody missed it, the news everyone was waiting for. The Ridgeview Wolfpack are heading to the state championship football playoffs. They'll get a chance to bring Bakersfield their second state title in as many years. The Wolfpack wrapped up the Division II Valley title on Friday night with a win over Dinuba. Now they'll face an unfamiliar foe in Redlands East Valley in the Southern California D2 regional game on Saturday night. We had a chance to catch up with the Wolfpack at Tony's Pizza in Rosedale yesterday after the team learned of the news.
It was funny because we weren't thinking anything about the state, and we were just thinking about the Valley. We wanted to win the Valley, very badly. It was our goal, and fortunately we came out on top Friday night. But then, the state thing came out, and then, you start thinking, man, what if we go to the state? And that could be really cool. And then we get the announcement that we're going to state, and it's all very exciting. Our kids are really looking forward to it.
It feels good. It's an amazing feeling. Just know that I'm able to lead my team, and help contribute to the team to win games. And, it's an amazing feeling, and it's something we dreamed of, and I've dreamed of ever since I was little.
Everything you need to know right here. The Wolfpack will travel to the Inland Empire. Citrus Valley High School, the location. It's in Redlands. 2.5 hours from here, they'll take on Redlands East Valley on Saturday night. The game's a 7:30 kick. Rev lost just one game this season. They're a former D1 team. They're no slouch. The winner will take on NorCal D2 champion in the state finals at StubHub Center in Carson 2 weeks from now. And from a team looking to join the ranks of football immortals to a local football hero just trying to win a game, Bakersfield's Derek Carr surely didn't write his NFL script this way. A 1-11 start, a shutout loss to a team that isn't in playoff contention, and a Week 14 matchup looming with the 49ers team desperate for a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. What am I talking about? Of course Derek Carr wanted to face the Niners. The Raiders' Bay Area rivals were slowly self-destructing before yesterday's game. Now they're in full-blown meltdown mode. Carr had a career game, 254 yards and 3 touchdowns. It was his best game as the Oakland Raiders won it 24-13. It was not Colin Kaepernick's best day. The former Super Bowl starter sacked 5 times. He threw a pair of interceptions, including this one on the first play of the game. It dropped the Niners to 7-6. Playoffs? What playoffs? To quote Chip Mora, San Fran might be lucky to win another football game. They got the Seahawks, Chargers, and Cardinals to finish the year. If you're a Bay Area football fan, I'm not really sure that you saw this one coming, but great news for Derek Carr. I mean, he had an incredible day against a really good football team.
Playoffs.
Playoffs. Playoffs. Exactly.
The greatest lines of all time.
All time. All time.
All right,
Thanks, Jason.
Welcome back. Time for sports. Lena Washington has the night off. The Bakersfield Jam are back on the hardwood tonight, coming off a disappointing overtime loss to Reno on Friday night. Tonight, for the second time in his career, Jam forward and Fresno State alum Ronaldo Major enters the game at the top of the league. Major became the D-League's all-time leading scorer on Friday with 4,333 career points. Major previously took over the top spot in 2012, but he was surpassed in April by Ron Howard. Howard's out of the league now, and consequently, Major's back on top of the record books. This is video from it. Thanks to the Jam for that. They host the Los Angeles Defenders at the Dignity Health Center tonight at 7 o'clock. MLS Cup action now, and a farewell to the greatest American soccer player of all time, Landon Donovan, looking to go out on top, and the Galaxy would help him out, specifically CSUB great Giazzi Zardes. 52nd minute, Zardes takes the feed in the box and buries the shot, and the Galaxy lead it 1-0. New England, they weren't ready to just hand Donovan a 5th ring though. 79th minute, it's Chris Tierney. He's going to get the equalizer on a beautiful pass in the box. And this one's going to head to overtime. Second extra frame now. Robbie Keane, the Irish captain, slips behind everyone and finishes the game winner. The LA Galaxy, the first team to 5 MLS Cups, and Landon Donovan, the true American sports icon, will go out a champion. He says he's not just going to disappear on American soccer fans.
And there's lots of excitement around this league, so I'm glad to have been a part of it, and this is just the end of the playing part. I'll still be around.
It's time to go bowling in college football after yesterday's announcement of the Final Four in the inaugural college football playoff. The other 36 bowls had their crack at the remaining eligible teams, and all 3 local teams have winnable matchups. The The Bulldogs of Fresno State are headed across the Pacific to beautiful Honolulu for the Hawaii Bowl on Christmas Eve. That's a 5 o'clock local start, but 2 o'clock in Hawaii. Talk about perfect football weather. 2 o'clock in Hawaii in December. The 6 and 7 Bulldogs will face Rice out of Conference USA. The Owls finished the season 7-5. Head coach Tim DeRuyter still looking for his first bowl win at Fresno State. Both UCLA and USC in pretty big bowl games too. The Holiday Bowl and the Alamo Bowl in San Antonio. Good stuff.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Jason.
And Yardis, that's his last name, the soccer player from CSU.
Zardis. Giazzi Zardis.
The best hairdo by
It's
far.
brilliant,
in
isn't
MLS.
it? I'm thinking about going with that look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'd like to see it.
All right.
Bring it.
Thanks.